It is the village chief Chaudhry Ashfaq. Well, Mrs. Kama, I believe it is the time for your family to return the debt that it owes me.
But sir, my husband took the money from you, and after his passing, I no longer have any proper source of income.
Who took the money is beside the point. All I am concerned with is that it be returned to me in full agreed upon interest.
But sir, I have 5 children, and I
Five
can't...
children, my foot. I know your whole story. Say, how old is your oldest daughter Sana now?
She is 11, sir. Why do you ask?
Well, then I suppose there is some sort of arrangement that could prove most beneficial for us both.
Mom, my result has been announced. I have come first in class. My teacher said that she will help me get a scholarship to join secondary school. Mom, are you not happy?
I have a lot of chores to complete since I'm expecting someone.
Who's coming, Mom? Whom are you expecting?
Don't eat my brains. Change quickly and wash the dishes.
But Mom, I'm so happy. If I get a scholarship, my further studies will not be a burden on you.
Studies, studies, studies. Don't you have anything else to think about? Our lives are under a huge debt and we have no way out. After the death of your father, I have been trying very hard to make both ends meet. But now it's becoming simply impossible.
I know, Mother. Once I've become educated, I'll get a job and be able to repay the debts to the cruel chief. Mom, I want to become a doctor and serve the nation.
Don't you call the chief cruel. He is to become your husband. He has very graciously promised to give us 3 lakh rupees in return. I think you need to serve us first.
But Mom...
No it's and buts. I have already decided and given my word. At least we'll have a good life after your marriage.
Hello, Sana. Why are you crying? Why did you come to school today? We had the prize distribution.
The names of the students who won the scholarship were also announced.
Guess what? As usual, your name is on the top of the list. Guess what? As usual, your name is on the top of the list.
I don't care about the scholarship because I'm not attending school anymore.
Why? How can this be?
I'm getting married.
Are you insane? You're just 11. How can you get married?
My mother has given her word to the village chief.
What word? To whom are you getting married?
The chief himself.
What? But he's an old man. How can your mother do this? What about your ambitions?
He's paying 3 lakhs. My siblings will have a good life after that. This is my mother's ambition.
No, you can't do this. Don't you remember what our teacher said? Child marriage is illegal. You're not 18.
Everything is legal in dire circumstances, says my mother.
I'll talk to my father. I can't and won't let this happen to you. Come.
I thought it...
Father, Sana's mother has sold her to the village chief for 3 lakhs.
What are you talking about?
The chief is old and Sana is only 11. Please do something. Please don't let this happen.
Okay, dear child, relax. I'll talk to the Nazim and we will definitely do something. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Mr. Abdul. What brings you here?
I have come to discuss an important matter with you. My daughter's friend, who is the daughter of late Mr. Kamar.
What about her?
Her poor mother has sold her to the village chief. The marriage will take place soon.
But it's illegal.
Yes, I know, sir, but the chief has great powers and he has offered her poor mother 3 lakhs and released her from all the debts that her late husband owed him. Seems like a good bargain.
We can't let this happen. We will talk to Mrs. Kamar. She shall consider her daughter first.
Good afternoon, Nazim. What brings you to my humble abode? Do come in.
Mrs. Comer, I've heard that you have decided to marry your daughter to the village chief.
Yes, sir.
May I know why?
I have 5 children and no proper source of income. Since Sana is the eldest, I have decided to lay off a burden from my shoulders. After all, girls have to get married sooner or later.
Mother, please, please, I beg you, I want to study. It's my dream to become a doctor. It's a noble profession.
You go inside.
Mother, please, I want to serve my country. I don't want to get married.
Mrs. Comer, I think you're being unfair and short-sighted. How long will the 3 lakh last? Once your daughter becomes a doctor, just think of all that she can do.
And what will you do when the 3 lakhs finish? Marry off another daughter? And what when you run out of daughters? What will you do then?
Mrs. Comer, children are like flowers. You nurture them and see how they blossom. Your children will not be small and helpless forever. They will certainly make something of themselves. I've come to make you understand that, and if you don't, we will have to take legal action.
She is my daughter. I have the right to do whatever I want with her. You have no right to interfere.
You're wrong. She's our young generation. It's our responsibility to take care of her. Only then we can talk about our rights.
Mrs. Kamar, please act sensibly. There are physical complications that can take place because of early marriage. Moreover, child marriage is simply illegal.
Mother, please, please don't sell me. I want to study. I want to go to school.
What about our financial problems?
We will support you. Just don't be cruel to your young daughter.
And what do I tell the chief?
We will deal with him.
Sir, the Nazim and Mr. Abdul are here.
Go and call them.
Please come in.
Assalamu alaikum, Chaudhry Ashfaq.
Alaikum assalam.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum. Come sit. Would you like some tea and biscuits?
I apologize, but we are not here for a social visit.
We have come to know that you have tried to buy Mrs. Comer's daughter's hand in marriage.
What I do is none of your business.
Sir, you need to understand that Sana is just a little girl and it is immoral and unethical and not to mention illegal. If you do not agree,
If I don't agree to it, what will you do? I am the village chief. I am Chaudhry Ashfaq and I can do whatever I want. And neither you nor you can stop me.
if you do not agree, then forgo the disgusting idea. We will be forced to report you to the police.
You wouldn't dare.
When it comes to the future of our children, we would do anything.
Fine. I'll no longer pursue this marriage. But I will require my loan to be paid at this week's end.
You will get your money, Khuda Hafiz.
Children are not physically, mentally, or emotionally ready to be married. Early marriage means the end of childhood and the end of education. Children are the future. Take care of them and guide them in the right direction. Thank you.